Powered by Virginia Radio.
You've been tripping. I told you once before, baby, chill. I ain't an infant. Give you through from the suspension. Play me foul, you get suspended. I like them thuggish, ruggish bone mixed with what they call it simping. It's just different. I know you used to all the same. I won't, bitch, I can't complain. How you expect for me to change? And this is how you met me. Come ride the wave like Jesse. Keep it real, I keep it sexy. I thought that you were special, but now I see you sketchy.
Yo, what's the deal? Yo, we back here Wednesday night again, Roundtable Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Loud over there on the computer as always. Got my man T-Match in the building. Yeah. And I got my guy in here tonight. You know what I'm saying? My guy Jesse, JSNL. You know, he been away for a minute. The last time you seen him. We're gonna talk about all the stuff he been doing. What he got coming up, you know what I'm saying? But first, so look, right? I went to the joint with the show with Big Shot, you know what I'm saying, over the weekend. You know, they had a lot of performers and shit, and Big Shot was there. Like, most of DMP was there. You know what I'm saying? Fleet was there. Shout out DMP, you know what I'm saying? All the guys, we was in the building. I put the videos and stuff online and stuff like that. And I'm still throwing the pictures and stuff up there. But we was up there. Big Shot did his thing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Shot, Cosman, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that was on stage with the team, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. You know what I mean? Because you just get to be out there at the shows with these guys and really see them. You know what I'm saying? Like the I don't want to say old school, but like the like real raw.
You trying to start something?
No, like real hip hop, Virginia hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
I'm acting like I don't have these dudes' numbers, but when you talk to them, ask them where's the next DMP project.
so look, Robert. Since you brought that up, like I was with Cosman that night. He got a file that's called like DMP, like lost songs. Listen, listen, yo. I'm telling. What it is? Listen, it's a lot. It's a lot of songs, yo. I guess he gonna put something together, but I heard a lot of shit.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Because he got the studio at his crib now, so like we be over there.
He got the what is it, Rec Room All Stars too, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to them.
He got a whole file of them niggas. Like this nigga got files for days, yo. Like sometimes we be there, he just be in there playing shit. I be like, yo.
Yeah.
And his solo, Leck was there. Leck was there the other night. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for coming out. And that's my guy too. Fucking everybody was out there.
Yeah. Star out there?
Starboy came through.
Okay.
He came through, and everybody was like, oh, like nigga, you out? That nigga never come outside. Yo, Boogie was there. You know what I'm saying? Shot's brother was there.
Okay, was it Martin?
No, some start with a J.
Oh, I got you.
But everybody was there. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
and then shout out Cosman because Cosman got this solo project coming out. He's still working on it, but let me tell you, like that shit is about to be crazy.
I know he had a couple projects. One with Chris, it was Right Bros, I think.
Yeah. He did the video for that one song that they did. Yeah, but this is like a solo Cosman DMP heavy beat.
Did he produce the whole thing?
No, like he's one of the, and this is like probably like the second time I've heard this with these producers who rap and they don't like to rap on their own beats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I never understood that. Like you should be able to kill any beat you make, but he raps on other niggas' beats. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. It's a crazy project though. He gonna get Dre on there. Okay. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to work that out for when she come down here so she can record a verse for one of the songs on that joint. So it'll be coming out sometime next year.
I gotta call her and ask her about this line in this song too. you got me questioning it,
Shit. She should. She probably be down here at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
She's trying to work out everything so that she could be down here for a few days and record some shit at his crib.
All right. So look, I'm taking over the joint. What number? what number podcast is this?
Shit, I don't know.
You been rocking with Loud for how long? What number?
For almost 2 years. Like when it gets to 2 years, it'll be 100. So I'm thinking this is like 70.
Number 70?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe number 7.
I mean, what y'all doing in the 100?
I don't know. I'm gonna have, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to get, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get some people in here so we can really chill. And just have like a, you know what I'm saying? Have a dope ass time with it. Kind of like I did for the 420 joint. And then for like, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I did anything for the 50th joint. I really wasn't counting them like that. But, when we get up there now, it's going to be.
Oh, man, you got to track the progression, man, from like day one.
No, like I watch the videos, you know what I'm saying? Like I watch the videos, like when I go to some of these events and stuff like that. So people be like, yo, like I seen your joint, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit's dope.
Man, this is like your brainchild, man. You got to like.
So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting there with it. You know what I'm saying? Also, while we talking about this stuff, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 tickets to give away to this Black Tie Gala featuring Carl Thomas, which is on November 19th, starts at 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So, if you are the 8th caller in,
the 8th,
you know what I'm saying? You will get these tickets. You know what I'm saying? So get on the phones and just hope you number 8. You know what I'm saying? But
where the 8 come from? Like
I don't know. Just a different number, yo. You know what I'm saying? So again, that's Carl Thomas, Black
Summer
Tie
Rain.
Gala, November 19th, 5 o'clock. That's this weekend.
Hey man, no disrespect. Name 5 Carl Thomas songs.
I don't know, yo. I don't even know the name of his album. He only had like one album, didn't he?
Well, he got it was
The
Emotional.
Bad Boy joint? He had 2 on Bad Boy.
Summer Rain.
I thought those songs were all on one album.
It might have been.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Carl
don't know.
Thomas was that dude. It was like him, Joe, all them R&B dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, see all them R&B dudes was big during that Bad Boy era of rap because they started making a lot of those songs where you had the singer on the hook and all that stuff like that.
Yeah.
So those niggas thrived, and now the rappers sing the hook and do the joint. So these niggas just kind of
Well, R&B's not the same though.
genuine, just dancing around on stage looking goofy now. You know, he can't do nothing.
R&B's not the same. Like I think the vibrations are different. Some people are vibrating lower.
It definitely is because the R&B songs that these niggas be making now, I be like, what the fuck is these niggas talking about, yo? This is R&B. This is, I don't know what it is, yo, but they don't even be talking to the ladies no more, yo. They just be grabbing them by the hair and throwing them down on the, you know what I'm saying? I be like, damn, this is violent R&B.
Yeah.
I don't know what the niggas be doing, man. But yeah, 100th episode will be special. You know what I'm saying? You'll definitely be here if you're not moving it up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? We talk about that. Let's talk about, you know what I'm saying? What you been up to, man? Last time we seen you, you've been in Maryland. You've been doing a lot of work. What's been going on? Tell us what you've been doing, what you was working on. Or can you talk about? Tell us what you could talk about.
Yeah,
Because, you know, some stuff I know you can't talk about because the shit ain't aired yet. You can't really say too much. But
I mean, where was I at before? Was I
know you was doing the Walking Dead joint before.
Okay. Was that the last time I was here?
Yes. You were in the middle of that.
I was in Richmond working on The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Then from there, I went up to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And I was working on this Netflix movie called Rustin. Then from there, I went down to Baltimore. Shout out to Baltimore because Baltimore's like different.
It's definitely different. Shout out to Dre and Baltimore.
Shout out to Dre, yeah. The whole Ordinary People crew, they know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Baltimore is different. The food, bang though.
They do got some good food.
The food is different. And I went to Baltimore and was working on it's an Apple movie called Lady in the Lake, and I'm back. And then if not my own project I'm working on, I'll be going to something for AMC.
Okay. So what kind of project would you want to work on? You say, you know what I'm saying, if you're not going to be working on your own project, you're going to go to AMC, but what project do you have yourself that you would want to try to get started on?
I kind of like, I'm in between comedy, horror film, or like a holiday movie.
What if you do a comedy holiday movie?
I mean, that's possible. I know y'all were working. You and Urban Vision Works. Y'all were right.
Yeah,
right?
we got the just burnt myself. But we got the comedy joint.
Can't step on toes, man. It's we can't cut each other.
It's written. I think it's going through one more rewrite, and then, you know, it's just so much other stuff going on that we haven't really figured out a time when we want to start it.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, I saw the first draft. It was pretty funny. There's a couple of things that they're gonna change. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, once that's right, and then once we start kind of locking stuff down, hopefully sometime next year, we'll be able to get started on it and see what that's about. But our shit ain't really no holiday movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more about, it's gonna be like shot like the summertime. Somebody's at the door. You know what I'm saying? It'll be shot during like either early spring or like in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Because they're having like an outdoor family cookout thing backyard joint. You know what I'm saying? So it would be different. So you could do one.
I remember. I remember when y'all were like, because we were filming something else, and y'all were just joking about it. I think. Like,
Yeah.
that's where the idea actually like came from.
Yeah, the idea came from me just kind of joking around and just kind of saying stuff. And I was like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit would be funny, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's coming. It's coming. When it comes to movies, a lot of times shit take time. Like you get the ideas, and it might
Facts.
be a year or two before you get everything set up. You know what I'm saying? And then you go film it. You know what I'm saying? So we right on track. Plus, then we had the pandemic shit and all that shit. Kind of kept niggas away from doing what they needed to do. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we back. We back with it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely listen. You want to do it? I say do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm always down to do something.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always down to do something. So
Yeah. Nah. I just feel like
you need help with the idea. Listen, I got the idea.
for sure. For sure.
Some of these.
For sure. No. I was just. I feel like comedies are always good because you can make people laugh. It's golden.
Yeah.
Horror films, you can get away with a lot of stuff. Cause
The only thing about horror films, and I'm gonna say this, but I don't really know because I've never been on a horror film set.
right.
It seems like a horror film set is really messy. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like a lot of cleanup because you got a lot of blood, you gotta have that fake blood, you gotta throw that shit everywhere, do that stuff, and it just seems like it becomes too much. Especially if you don't have like a really big crew or just like a small crew of people.
It
Like,
depends on the special effects team, and I say that because the ones that I was just working with, they were they was cool as dirt, but they were real efficient with what they did, and the show was crazy, but they made it effortless. You know what I mean? They made it seem effortless. So
you talk about The Walking Dead.
nah, this was the one in Baltimore.
Oh, okay.
So like, if the special effects team for that horror film, if they're good at what they do, it won't be messy. It won't be anything. It just be like spot on.
Okay. So talk to me. Oh shit, is the phone on? These niggas might be trying to call. I think the phone is on. I see no numbers and
Trying to
nothing
get
on
these
the
tickets,
thing.
man.
Nah, niggas might be trying to call in. Yo. Oh shit, this shit not even plugged in. There we go. There we go. Okay, the phone is on, so y'all could definitely call in. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Get them tickets.
get these tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Lucky number 8.
The screen went out. The camera went out. It just went black, but we're still on. You know what I'm saying? So,
Black Panther.
yeah, yeah. Y'all can still hear us. You know what I'm saying? We still on, but
It's a podcast.
screen will come back on soon. You know. So there we go. We are back on. So, nah, you good. So, The Walking. I want to talk about The Walking Dead real quick because it's a show that I don't watch. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I probably see maybe I saw like the first season and I was like, okay, I'm okay with this. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that it's still on and people still fuck with it. Like what is it that you saw while you was working on the sets with this that you feel like, damn, like I see why this is so popular, yo, or is it just one of those things where it's like the makeup's cool and you know what I'm saying, niggas just do.
So I got a whole new appreciation for like all the different departments, but the costume and makeup department on The Walking Dead were phenomenal. Like I've seen them take something fake and turn it to make it look like crazy. So that might be one thing. I know that there's a lot of people that like vampires, people like werewolves and
Yeah.
zombies. Zombies is always one of those things that people just follow. So I think they were winning with that idea. But I think taking something that someone like imagines and bringing it to life. That's probably how they got it. And I think they're like going on to like their ninth or 10th season.
Yeah, it's like the 10th season. So every year around this time, I see like a commercial for a new Walking Dead joint. I'm like, damn, that shit's still on.
They got video games, VR games, metaverse games.
They just love zombies, yo.
Trying to plug them into the matrix.
They just love zombies, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's dope. So I know you. Well, you know, I know you. Know you. You know what I'm saying? So you fuck with the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there anything that you've been working on with artists or? 'Cause I know you say you shoot some music videos, so I know you're shooting videos for artists. But as far as like producing or making beats for,
haven't been making any beats. I thought about it, but I haven't been making any beats. I've really been trying to get with artists to kind of think more on the business side.
yeah,
Not as much as like not trying to be their manager or anything, but just trying to help them with the marketing.
yeah,
And then with me trying to do films and stuff like that, I'm trying to figure out different tracks that these artists have and how we can try and get it placed, whether it's in one of my projects or on a commercial or something like that. So just trying to take what I've been seeing and trying to help them think differently.
word. No, that's what it is right there. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know, and I asked that question. And I asked the question kind of like for myself because I'm trying to see where you at musically, yo. Because
I
it needs
thought
some
about
work.
it,
It needs some work from you.
Now I will say though, so like in these films and these videos, it involves a lot of dialogue editing.
Yeah,
So like just having people talk, and that's basically mixing. So I've been on my mix game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting back on that, but other than that, man, it's trying to find. And there's so much stuff. Like one of the things I've been trying to tell people, like yeah, you can make a song, but maybe you can do like a score. Maybe you can do, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of stuff that you can kind of tap into with the movie side, and that movie money is different from that music money.
movie money is definitely different.
So if you can tap into both, then you're winning. Because music is, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but music is a byproduct now. It used to be the main product, but this is my personal opinion, music is the byproduct of everything else.
Yeah, because everything has music in it now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it's kind of like you make the music just to get to the other things, to get seen in the other realms because that's where it's gonna be at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I mean, unless you're like one of these main artists that's pulling numbers.
Yeah.
And this kind of reveal my age, but like back in the day, they had CDs, they had vinyl, CDs, tapes. You used to be able to buy the singles. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's where the artist was getting some of their money. Of
Singles
course,
was
with the
like
shows.
singles was like $3, yo.
Now they doing the streaming, and people get paid on streaming, but they're not getting paid like what they were getting with CDs.
Yeah.
So it's like these artists have to think of something else to kind of market themselves. They have to do different stuff to keep that check coming in.
They do, yo. Like you really gotta work a lot. You know what I'm saying? And really try to have several other things going on just in case. You know what I'm saying? The music shit is slow.
Yeah.
You know, I try to tell my artists like, you know what I'm saying? Like we working on this shit, we getting this shit together, but you still need to have other stuff to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even like that's why you know like Drea, she got the cooking shit, she got that shit. You know what I'm saying? She doing that shit right now.
We're co-writing a sitcom. It's not really a sitcom, but
Yeah.
it's a TV
So
show.
I was talking to her and she had said something about it, and then I asked her about it the other day when I talked to her. But you're here now, so exactly what is that? Is it still happening, or is it something y'all were just discussing and it's not?
Yeah, no, it's definitely still happening. I can't say too much because it'll reveal a lot. But it's, if I had to sum it up without, you know what I'm saying, it's something that's been missing
Okay.
from, I don't want to say just black television, but it's something that's been missing for a long time that we kind of are trying to tap back into. You know what I'm saying? Pulling from all of the shows and everything that kind of inspired us.
Okay.
And we're bringing that back out. And the cast is dope. Shout out to everybody on the cast. Mel, Jarrell, Arlo, Ebony, Journey, Arity, you know what I'm saying? T, everybody. They all kind of, they came together and made something happen.
That's what's up. So, like, what was your involvement with it other than you just was helping her as far as the concept or?
So Drea she came up, like we were chopping it up. She said she wanted to make a show or a TV show or something, right? And I'm the type. I like to
let's do it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
like I wanna bring it to life. Like I wanna manifest something. You know what I mean? So and it's happened with different stuff that I've done, like the clothes and you know what I'm saying, everything like that. So God put me in a position to have the equipment. So she told me she had the idea. I had the equipment, and we were working on a set, so we had like the knowledge, and I had some people that wanted to be involved.
Yeah.
So it just kind of came together perfectly. So if I had to answer, I mean, I would be involved. I would be the
executive producer.
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't take it that far. Like, I think we were joint executive producers, and we co-wrote the scripts and everything like that. But I mean, you know, that was just the silent partner, I guess.
Yeah. So, like, how far along is that? Is it done? Is it what's going on with it?
So I'm a perfectionist.
When can I see it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care about nobody else. When can I see it?
I'm a perfectionist. So I mean, we have the first episode in the bag. There's a lot of stuff that we want to tweak and do like that. But we're in the process of filming the second episode and really putting together a clean either third episode, or we're just gonna kind of put together like a polished pilot, and we're gonna really try and pitch it to a couple of people that we know.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's definitely what's up, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that, you know what I'm saying, like you and Dre, like y'all could get together and stuff like that and do that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I always talk like sometimes she'll ask me about something, I'm like, that ain't really my lane, you know, like ask Jesse, you know what I'm saying? Like he know about the cameras and all that stuff and shit like that. I don't know nothing about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad that y'all can collab on something and get something like that done. Hopefully you do it and it gets picked up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. That was it 2022, about to be 2023. This is the year we speak things into existence. So it's about to get picked up, just like this podcast about to be the next drink champs. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the next. Like it's everything, man. We manifesting now.
That's what we doing, man. Look, Loud manifested this Power by Virginia, John.
Yeah.
And it's a whole thing. And he got a whole bunch of other shit going on top of that with the you know what I'm saying? Like,
and look, every time I come in here, the studio changes, gets upgraded. Like, I'm gonna be walking in a whole 3-story building next, going to the front desk, getting secretary checked in and everything like that.
Oh, listen, once he get the building, it's over.
Every time.
It's over, yo. It's over. Shout out to T Spills too. I know she wasn't here today, you know what I'm saying? Well, shout out to her.
Shout out.
So this means, so Spills, if you watching, this means that we will have the 100th episode on the same day because we both missed days. So now it lines up that our shows will both be on the 16th of June, 100 episode day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's dedication though, man.
So it is.
I know some people who got like 10 and then they gave up. You know what I mean?
No, true. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas that gave up at the idea.
Yeah.
Niggas was like, oh, I want to do this. And then it's like, nah, I don't think I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? But listen, you just got to stick with it, yo. You know what I'm saying? You just got to stick with it. Keep pushing. This is just something that I do now.
Got them Carl Thomas tickets.
Got them Carl Thomas tickets still, man. November 19th, 5 p.m. Call in and get the Jones.
So when
So
you call it, you gotta sing a Carl Thomas song too.
Carl Thomas is going to be at the Hub 757 this Saturday, 5 p.m. to 10 p.m.
so
Y'all
listen.
trying to get them Carl Thomas tickets
Hey,
for the Carl Thomas Experience, the Black Tie Gala.
So listen,
Crazy.
Jesse says something that's crazy. So the first person that can call in and sing a whole verse of
Nah, that's
Carl
too
Thomas,
much.
just a verse, just a verse.
they gave me 2 bars.
8 bars. They say 8 bars of a Carl Thomas song, yo, you gonna win the ticket show. You know what I'm saying? So the first person that calls in and sings 8 bars of a Carl Thomas song is gonna win these tickets.
Hop on YouTube now. In the background,
Get the
what you
lyric,
hear.
get the lyric page up. You know what I'm saying?
Summer
I'm gonna
Rain, man.
listen. Whichever one you know, yo, I think everybody knows the same song.
Summer Rain.
You
That
know what
was
I'm
the
saying?
record though, man.
It was. Kept them floating. Kept them alive in the game. You know, we sold a lot of records based on that song.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carl Thomas, though.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
What's up, pimp?
JSNL, the clothing, yo. Are we going to get some new joints soon?
Yeah, man.
Hold on. Am I going to get some new joints soon? Because I got to wear it before everybody else wears it so they can see it already.
So, this, and I'm saying this now I gotta throw people off, right? But the idea was to make suits.
Yes, because you did make the suit for Dominique
Yeah,
for his wedding, which is a dope suit.
yeah. And it's really trying to figure out what is, you know what I'm saying, what resonates with me at the time.
How long did it take you to make that suit?
So I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not even gonna say I did everything. I mean, I did the design. You know what I'm saying, picked out the pattern, the material.
Yeah.
I even made the pattern, but I had a seamstress, like, she blessed
Do
that
all
joint,
this.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I had sewn it, that joint would I'm not even gonna lie to you, but that was something that, you know what I'm saying, I never thought that I could say or even do.
Yeah.
And I kind of just jumped out there, and I mean, it was blessed that he was kind of like, he trusted me with that. But I mean,
Oh no, that shit was dope. Like I was actually a little mad when he showed it to me. I was like, oh, this nigga got a suit. Damn.
the part that would make me mad though, I couldn't get the lining on the inside of the jacket.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be the like a repeating JSNL minor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
thing.
just yeah.
And I couldn't get it. Like, I couldn't get it in time. And so I had to just put a little tag. But just that experience, knowing that it's possible, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Now, like, when I come back home, if I'm settled for a little bit, if I'm not going back out, then it's either going to be suits, jump back onto the shoes. Shoes are kind of expensive, though.
Yeah.
And but they making 3D stuff now, like yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I don't want no 3D shoe, yo.
But
I don't want no shoe made out of 3D printing, yo. Like, I like my shit to be.
but I mean,
You can't 3D print laces, yo. What the fuck gonna wear
nah,
them
you
shit?
can't do the laces. But like the way that technology is going right now, like we can do a lot of stuff, even if it's like recycle stuff. You know what I mean? Like you would never know, and you're like saving the planet. So it's a lot of stuff. I just haven't tapped into that whole realm of stuff yet. So JSNL is still alive. I kind of pivoted to like a media marketing company.
Mm-hmm.
But the clothing arm is still alive and kicking.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for divine timing, basically.
Okay. Oh, and for some people, yes. So my round table hoodies and t-shirts and stuff are also made by Jesse. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't really been making any because I really didn't trust anybody else with them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna see if I can get some out of him while he's here. You know what I'm saying? To put back out there. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens with that. But it's some more stuff is definitely gonna be coming soon, especially hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Cause
So comment what color you want him to do. How about that? Cause I remember last time it was some
cause
weird
like,
colors.
so like, you know what I'm saying? So what people be asking me is like they be wanting like certain color hoodies. I be like, nah, like these are the colors. You know what I'm saying? So now you can get the design, you know what I'm saying, in whatever color you want.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But these hoodie colors are these hoodie colors because these are the only way you're gonna get these thumb holes and the little pocket in the joint and the double laces, double neck joints and all that stuff like that. So these are the only way you're gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people also like you want another color, like you gotta buy your own hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Buy your own hoodie, then you have a one on one. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody else is gonna have that color.
That's
Like
what
my white joint. My white joint is crazy. The white with the red that I got, that's on a different color hoodie.
Oh yeah.
That's on a different type of hoodie. But that shit is crazy, yo.
I just want to let y'all know supply chain is real, and there's a lot that goes involved. You know what I'm saying? It's involved in it.
Yeah.
So you gotta get the right color with the right ink, and then the timing is it's a lot. You know what I mean? So
It is a lot, yo. So, but I'm gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to it because we definitely need more round table hoodies, yo. You know what I'm saying?
so check it though, right? I haven't been here in a minute. Like what you got new though? Like music, movies. What's
Nope.
new, man? You management. I know you got some people. What's up?
Nah, no movies and stuff. Like I said, we you know we talking about the comedy joint. And we're gonna get around to that. The movie that we worked on,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Queen.
saying, the Underground Queen joint. So I was supposed to go up there to see it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, to see it at the
Preview?
crib.
Okay.
Just to see it at the crib real quick. You know what I'm saying, but I haven't made it up there yet. But he said it's done. You know what I'm saying. I seen little clips. Like it looks decent. It looks dope. You know what I'm saying. And it's hopefully coming up this year. Coming up. You know what I'm saying. Everybody will be able to see it.
That's big because you were behind the music on that, right?
The
Yeah,
music.
you were executive producer.
And I was a producer on the joint. And I had to get in a couple scenes to fill in for people that wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you was there every day, every day that I was there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Behind the scenes was crazy.
Behind the scenes is crazy, yo. Like it's the acting part is easy.
Yeah.
It's everything else. You know what I'm saying? Packing up and moving around and doing all this stuff. We in a tight spot here. We doing this. And you know, before you know it, it's 9, 10 o'clock at night.
I remember it was like
Boy, like 3 in the morning. That man,
everybody was done. I think I was holding the boom pole or something like that.
Yeah, the mic.
I was like, man,
Holding the mic, yo. Listen,
sleep.
that shit was crazy, yo. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you put in the work.
Yeah, that was dope because it prepared me for like
for the
these
shit
other
that you
shows.
did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being on them sets and you kind of knew what to do a little bit because you just came off of working on basically an indie joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the
hours.
bare minimum.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To go into work on joints where it's everything.
So check it right, and I'm glad you said that. It kind of makes me think because that's where my mindset is at. Like I appreciate all the opportunities that have come my way.
Yeah.
I'm definitely grateful for them, but just seeing what they do on set opened my eyes to let me know that like all of this can happen.
Yeah.
Like like all of us can make stuff like this happen. So like the people in visual effects, they might use Unreal Engine, they might use Blender, and it's stuff that we can do. All the people with the music, we can record that audio, we can mix the audio. We got some crazy photographers and videographers where it's like, yo, you could be the director of photography. So it's like all of this stuff we can make happen. We might not have that LA budget,
Yeah.
but I mean with creativity, you can make anything happen.
No, that's
So I challenge anybody, like if you got a dream or idea, man, make that try to happen, man.
That's fact, yo. You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen. You gotta speak it into existence. You gotta work hard to do it. But if you could do it, do it. Because sometimes you're the only person that can get it done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So look, let's a lot in here, so wait for him to come back before we put on the next song. You know what I'm saying? The next song though is Slow Burn. Jimmy the Grunt and myself is available on all streaming platforms.
Oh, you're on
The
it?
compilation album, the Roundtable compilation album will be coming soon. I want to have it by March.
Okay.
We'll see. Depends on getting all the songs together and getting everything right to drop it. I think I got one more single to put out, and after that, to get prepared to drop it. The next single is called Ruthless, and it's Jimmy the Grunt, Planet Asia, and myself. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be dropping soon as well. I'll let you hear it after the show. It's on my phone. You know what I'm saying? So it's on my phone. I'll let you hear it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I got.
So look, before the show, you were talking about Black Panther. Like, what were your views on?
Oh yeah, I forgot Black Panther. So I went to see Black Panther 2, right? And my first thing is, this is why I don't like social media. You know what I'm saying? Because people get on there and they're like, oh my God, like, I went to see it. It was so emotional. I was crying the whole time and all this stuff. So I go see it. And yeah, okay, so they do the whole, I don't want to give too much of the movie away, but at the very beginning, they'll say they're doing the whole funeral thing. People seen the trailer. They ain't all white and stuff like that. And they doing the whole funeral thing with T'Challa's character. I can get how some people might cry at that. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't really filmed in a way that it needed like a bunch of tears. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't see how people was like, I watched the whole movie. Me and my wife watched the whole movie. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck these niggas talk about? So this movie was so emotional. They was crying and doing all this stuff. And I realized it's social media because people get on there and say something. And if they have a lot of followers, you know what I'm saying? People start to believe that, and it gets passed around and passed around. And then you go see it expecting that, and then it doesn't happen. You're like, yo, these people are really bugging. You know what I'm saying? But the movie itself is dope from beginning to end.
Okay.
It's long. It's like almost 3 hours.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Do you think that they were trying to like introduce too many things in there?
Nah, they didn't introduce anything but the Namor character and that joint. Like, the little black girl, Riri Williams, Ironheart joint, but they had to introduce her because she got the Disney Plus series coming out. You know what I'm saying? And then at the end of the movie, like through the credits, they did introduce. They showed. Oh yeah, I can't tell. I can't tell that. They gotta watch that shit at the end of the credit show, because there's 2 scenes at the end of the movie in the credits that niggas gotta watch, yo. Yeah. So I'm not gonna get them away, but they're both dope. So I recommend everybody go see the movie because it's a dope movie. You know what I'm saying? If you've been following all the other Marvel movies, I mean, you kind of gotta watch it. You know what I'm saying? You kind of gotta watch it. So you know what I'm saying? Black Panther 2 definitely 2 thumbs up. Now, I kind of feel like it's better than the first one.
Oh no, negative.
Listen,
negative.
You gotta see it.
What?
You gotta see
the
it.
second one?
Yes.
I watched the second one. Nah.
The second one.
The first
is
kind of
the first one. People only say the first one's better because the Black Panther was in it. You know what I'm saying? Because Chadwick Boseman was in it or whatever like that. But this movie really feels like
the first one was better.
I'm trying to tell you, yo. I think. Not saying it is, but that's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? That it's really close. It's really close, and it may be just slightly.
I disagree, but I mean everybody's, you know what I'm saying,
slightly. You know what I'm saying? Just slightly. Not like it's overwhelmingly better, but it is dope.
What puts it over?
I think the way, because like once they got the Chadwick Boseman stuff out of the way, and they just focused on the movie itself, it was a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody's battling their own internal things, and, you know, then they got to deal with this guy, with Namor and his people, and they got to deal with, like, with so much stuff going on. You really didn't feel like, okay, like, we really need the Black Panther in the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was enough going on, and everybody was holding their own, giving more attention as opposed to just having the Black Panther the whole movie. Like, everybody else was given more. You know what I'm saying? And then when they introduce Riri and then you're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? So
What about Duke Winston's character?
yeah, his character is always funny. Yo. His character was definitely funny in this joint. You know what I'm saying? And he held his own. He had more. You know what I'm saying? He had more speaking roles. He was more fighting. He was doing more. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody had more, and they all delivered on the more that they had because, you know what I'm saying?
I think the mother. I think she killed it.
Oh yeah.
She killed it.
Angela Bassett.
Yeah.
She definitely did her thing in that joint. You know what I'm saying? Everybody did it. That's her thing. And in a way, except for like a couple people, like the cast was basically like all female. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's dope. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of better because it didn't need like that big leading male role to carry the movie, and everybody else was just kind of like bit players around that. I was like, all the background people came forward. You know what I'm saying? And they all held their own and asking to give more than they did the first time.
I gotta.
That's how
I
I
gotta agree to disagree, but I mean,
Cause you know I go to movies looking for certain flaws.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So like when I see how it's handled, especially with something like that, I'm like, okay, like they really, you know, like it's a great movie. Yo, wait till it hits Disney Plus. Yo, I'm gonna burn that shit up. I'm gonna burn that shit up when it hit Disney Plus. You know what I'm saying? And it was longer. This shit was like almost like 3 hours long, yo.
I think that's a standard. Like all these movies now.
I mean, I get with like the Marvel movies, they all gonna be kind of long like that because they gotta do so much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. So look, Loud. Oh, Loud's not here. T-Maj is here. Put the song on T-Maj, Slow Burn.
One. Kim got glued, the trim got sued. The green of the stem of the gym make the Tim line lewd. Exude with extreme caution when the L is lit. The mood is obscene with exhaustion when puffing mint. One. Kim got glued, the trim got sued. The green of the stem of the gym make the Tim line lewd. Exude with extreme caution when the L is lit. The mood is obscene with exhaustion when puffing mint. Pink champagne and lavender Jones. You need to think campaign in the traveler's cone. It was the lick I gave the paper to ensure the seal tight. Bust me a brick of the vapor until contour white. Word to Raboni, I'm having double dreams. Brook with Stony, we had the bubble beams. Been chiefing through Laguna Bush. Wet when sleeping, we call it tuna kush. Crystal coma bathing melonade when poured. Pistol chroma slaking Medicaid in school. Sour Jack will give you a power smack. In an hour flat, the flower format had the towers black. From a quarter pound, shave it down to a gram. Celebrate the reparations, roll the L with your man. Do it right, maybe do it to death. Your crew at night inhale grandpa's breath. Blow a log of that rainbow chip. Caught in the fog, this ain't the same old shit. It takes X amount of dollars to get right. Caught in the haze, now sit tight.
Yo, the plates got shit, the plates got moved. So many flavors in the box to make a grown man drool. A head of smoke from a powerful blunt. Sometimes it's packed with sour, other times it's the runs. Yeah, 1,000 grams in the trunk of the whip. We got it to flip when it comes to the chronic. We Brooke Stony, me and Jimmy used to pitch at the park. Hit the alleys after dark and quick to dip on the knocks. Now back to the pack, the number one comes after the Mac. Round table in the grunt, we're a better team at.
From a quarter pound, shave it down to a gram. Celebrate the reparations, smoke a L with your man.
Yeah, we back. You know what I'm saying? That's Slow Burn. Like I said, that's out everywhere right now. You know what I'm saying?
This dude was rapping.
Well, you know,
Yeah,
you know when I get that urge to do it, I do it. You know, we made a few songs.
yeah.
You know what
It
I'm
was like
saying? We got a couple.
08, 08.
Nah, it was like 2010.
Nah.
Cause I moved back here, so like 2011 or something like
Okay,
that.
okay.
We did about 3 or 4 Jones. We did there's a few Jones.
Is
You
your
know what
brother
I'm
still
saying?
rapping?
I don't know. You know, he lives like right around the corner from here.
For real?
Yeah,
This guy.
you know what I'm saying. I don't know what he doing. I don't really talk to him that much. I know he be working and shit. He got the girls. You know what I'm saying. He got too much shit going on.
Yeah.
He got a lot of family shit going on.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying. But you know, if I ask niggas to get on this compilation project, niggas should be ready to get on it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't asking niggas for much. 8 bars, 16 bars, one time. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can do that for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we'll see how it works out though.
Who you got on the lineup? You got
So songs. So like, you know, I got Amazing.
Yep.
Drea, of course.
Yep.
True Cool.
Okay.
G.
Okay.
Hitch. Fucking
Hitch had that one record. It was like a Miami vibe.
Yeah, he got like two. He got two that's going on the joint.
Okay.
That one you talking about, and the other joint. So, and the one that's on it's actually in the it's on the Underground Queen in the Underground Queen.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Oasis rap too, don't
you know what? I don't know. I know he was trying to do something, but it never materialized. I don't know, so I don't really know, but I don't know. He might have to put him on something. You know what I'm saying? But I still got to get songs from. I probably need 2 songs from Drea, and get her featured on one more song that's gonna go on the thing.
he? Okay.
And then I think that'll be good because
Because
yeah,
I believe she's working on a project, right?
she's working on 2 projects right now. You know what I'm saying? So she's definitely she definitely got a lot going on. That's why I said when she come down here, that's when I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? Because I know she said she want to do at least 8 tracks while she's here. While she's working with Cosman across like 2 days. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all right.
She want to get at least 8 tracks done, so if she can get them done, and I can get a couple of verses, extra verses for the songs and stuff out of her. You know what I'm saying? Like, and try to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all going on the compilation joint. That's why I said like March. You know what I'm saying? But it might end up being like May or something. But we'll see. I want to try to have it done before Something in the Water.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that I can try to get some CDs burnt. You know what I'm saying? Hit the ocean front.
Man,
Pass
get
them
like thumb
shits out.
drives, man.
Yeah, see,
Or
thumb drive.
QR code,
The
business card.
the
thing.
cards, yeah. I might have to do that too. I'm gonna do a lot though. You know what I'm saying? Because this is gonna be like the really first. You know, True Cool's album was like the first joint that was on the Roundtable Productions joint, but this is gonna be like the one that has everybody on it, that everything. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna be that one project that's for the, you know what I'm saying? So
That's
we're
what's
gonna
up.
get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to it and make it happen, and get all that stuff. So we gotta start shooting these videos. So that's the next thing. Getting these videos together. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you know, it's just, you know, just keep working on stuff. You know what I'm saying? While you're waiting on something else, do something else.
If you, like, in a perfect world, what would be the first video you shot to that compilation?
I want to say Amazing's the I remix, the one that we played
Remix,
early with Drea
Okay.
on there.
That's
I think I would want to shoot that one. You know what I'm saying? Because I think just like, I don't know, like the concept I kind of have behind it, like I wanted it to be shot in black and white.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then I want it to be like, I don't want to say raining, but maybe like snowing lightly, you know what I'm saying? But that way you could make the snow go in reverse. It's coming up instead while they're still moving forward, walking forward.
Okay.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's real crazy the way that I want to do it, and there's a way I think we could do it. I want to say without Dre having to come down here.
Depending on the timing, though.
But I think it would be better if she were here.
Nah, man.
But I think like the Baltimore shit. Remember we was in Baltimore and we was shooting the one video for her, but it was cold as shit.
It's about Graffiti Alley.
Yeah, it was cold as shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Off of 25th.
but it could work, you know what I'm saying? So that's really the one video that I really want to shoot. Like all the other videos, like we can shoot those and I can shoot those and that's cool. But that one is one that I would say that would have to be the main one. You know what I'm saying? I just think the way that it would be as like amazing, like starting out here, you know what I'm saying? We at Power by Virginia, you know what I'm saying? She's doing her podcast, or she's being interviewed on somebody's podcast, and she's talking. Then the beat starts coming in, so she goes into the song, you know what I'm saying? And she's getting up, she's walking out. Snow is going upwards, but she's walking through. It's kind of chilly, and that she's singing and stuff like that. Then, you know, Dre is coming from wherever she's coming. They get to the spot, you know what I'm saying? And as she's finished singing and sitting down, then Dre is on the stage with the lights, and then she's doing her joint, you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
it's like
got a
this
whole treatment.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of,
write it down.
you know what I'm saying?
Write it down, then we can storyboard it, and then we can like figure out these locations and get everything together.
Yeah, because like we could really do it in like a day. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't even need like 2 or 3 days. Like, if we can get it, you know what I'm saying, get it done, we could get it done in like a day. But we just need all the parts to work right. You know what I'm saying?
Preparation, man. Like, if we plan it out, then it's seamless.
So that's gonna be the one, yo. So I'm gonna make that happen. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna be one of them Jones. So we got some other people that just came in real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tanika Barnes and her friend over there. You know what I'm saying? Her niece. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you coming in. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get one of these sweaters. You see me with the t-shirt before on here, but she got a hoodie, so I need that. You know what I'm saying? I need all hoodies being made by anybody that's making hoodies. I need them all. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up on the DM me, call me if you got my number. You got a hoodie, like I need that. You know what I'm saying? So definitely shout out to her for coming in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Loud got his hoodie and dip. They got his hoodie and went outside. Like, he didn't let nobody see it. You know what I'm saying? So look, we what else you got going on, man? Just tell them, because we about to get out of here in a minute.
Man, it's all about creating, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Take over.
Because you're always creating, you know what I'm saying?
Creativity is the closest thing to talking to God.
Okay. You heard that.
It's the connection.
Most deaf, yo. But look, let him
mic on that one.
Nah, but no, look, I definitely appreciate you coming back up here. Hollering, you know, it's been a lot going on. We talked about a lot. You know what I'm saying? Keep on doing all the shit you're doing, man. Like,
No doubt.
I see you all the time taking it to the next level, and I just remember, you know what I'm saying, how it all was going and how it all started. You know what I'm saying? Even when you was with me, when I was starting to do my stuff and we was doing all that traveling and all that stuff like that, you was with me every step of the way, yo. Even
This guy.
even when you went to you had to come down to we had to walk down to the joint when the car got towed.
Yeah.
You had the bag on you, and they had the bag on them, yo. I was like, yo, stand right here with the bag, yo. Like, I gotta go inside here and try to get the car back, and I couldn't get the car back, and he had to come in there with the bag. I was like, give me the bag, yo. It was crazy, yo.
So look, well, everybody's flowers and everything, man. I just want to say, man, I'm proud of y'all. I remember when you thought about before
Doing
you
the
even had a
podcast.
podcast, when you thought about you were talking about it. And
Yeah.
Look at you now. I'm just gonna say it's number 70. Probably like Loud and the whole Power by Virginia team. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Like I said, every time I come in here is something new, something bigger, something better. So like, shout out to everybody like that, man. 2023, just keep creating, man.
That's a fact, yo. You know what I'm saying? So look, we'll be back next week. You know what I'm saying? More Roundtable Podcast Wednesday nights, 9 o'clock. We started early tonight. You know what I'm saying? So, but 9 p.m. Wednesday nights.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Thomas tickets too, man.
Shout out to everybody. Nobody called for the Carl Thomas tickets.
Y'all ain't loyal.
Yeah, I really gotta learn that number, yo, because I don't really know that number at all. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we'll be back next week. New guests, new things. Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to everybody that was watching. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's sharing. You know what I mean? Just keep it up, and we'll be back next week. Peace.
Peace.
Powered by Virginia Radio.